What happened with this fireplace? Come and do the room tour with me. 816 in the Westin Hotel at Whistler.
Hi, Michelle here from Travelling Over 60. Come join me on this adventure.
We're at the Westin Hotel in Whistler, room 816. Come and do the room tour with me and find out the hazards that we came across. Some of the things, I'm glad I have my antiseptic wipes with me. We've arrived in Whistler. This is our room in the Westin Hotel and it's room 816. Here's the bathroom. We'll just look. No step or anything. Oh, it is a step. It's a little bit of a step where it's like a little kick hazard. Be careful with that. Here we are. A bath. A shower above a bath. Be very careful. There's products. Let's reach across and see what they are. That's the products, and there's 3. So shampoo, conditioner and body wash. Plenty of towels and soaps. A few more products there. Looks like hand and body lotion it is. Okay, coming out here. There's a little kitchenette. This is lovely. A fridge. It's a typical kitchenette with all the bits and pieces. Coffee making machine, microwave and an oven. Okay, coming into the room here. Let's see if I can find some lights. It's a bit dark. Oops. No, I'll have to keep looking for the lights. But we've got a desk. We've got chest of drawers here. Big drawers. Quite a few. They're not soft close, so we'll just close it over. Huge big bed. Let's see, was there PowerPoints along here? Oh, this looks like power. It's a bit different to what we normally would have. There we go, there's some light I found. Like that. And down the front here, we've got like USB. Okay, that looks to be the only one there. Let's have a look beside the bed. Okay, there's a clock. And the outlets are all full. Nothing, oh yes, look here on the front. It looks like USBs. Okay, some drawers. A cupboard. There's an ironing board and an iron there. Some robes, extra pillows and plenty of hangers. Okay, coming in a bit further. On this side, we have the drawers. Oh, and another outlets like that. A charge port, it's called. It's the same sort of thing as what was on the desk. That's good, beside the bed. Your drawers again, like I said. And we've got a sofa. It's a big sofa. I think it looks like it folds out into a bed. And it would probably be as big as a double bed. Okay, coffee table. Little chair. Lamp. Now, I don't think we have a view this time. Just trees. And down into where the town is down that way, but you can't really see it. So, this is our room. Oh, look here. A fireplace. That's a gas one, I think. I think that's what that is. And I noticed some outlets here. But huge room. One last look at the room. It's huge. There was a TV just on the right-hand side back there. You can see the kitchen a bit better there now. And as I turn around, there it is. And a full-length mirror I forgot to show. Huge.
Now we've been here for a couple of nights and I just want to talk about the bathroom. The first thing is, you know how I hate one of those curtains? The curtain is terrible. And then the bath. First of all, I have so much trouble working out all their waters here. To get the shower to come on, you got to turn the tap all the way around, pull out the thing in the nozzle of the bath to have the shower turn on. Call me old. That's probably my hazards, turning on water in the bathroom. But the bath, the shower here is over a bath. There is no grab rail, there is nothing. So firstly, if you can't work out the water and you have a bath, it's so hard to get out of the bath. It's a beautiful bath, a great big one. But when you're old and trying to get out of the bath, step over it, it's so dangerous. And then, like I say, no grab rail anywhere for you to hang on to while you're stepping in and out. Down on the floor, that little trip hazard that I showed you earlier, just here at the door, that is a real problem too. I've tripped on it 3 times. So I'm sure they've done it for water, but it was very dangerous. The other thing is, there's a mirror directly opposite the toilet. Call me old, call me fussy, but I don't need to see myself on the toilet.
Now this fire might look exciting, but the rooms were so hot. All I wanted to do was turn it off. And do you think I could work out how to turn it off? Then when we came in the afternoon, it was cold. Do you think I could turn it on? Drove me crazy. Even though that room had a few hazards, it was still an amazing room. And if I had the choice to stay there again, yes, I would stay there again. The few little things that were hazards, I would definitely be able to fix myself. The wiping of the dust. The only thing was that bath. I'm not quite sure if I would be able to get in and out of the bath. So that would be something that, of course, you can talk to reception about that to see if they have another room available that's just a straight walk-in shower. And that's what I would do next time. The hotel itself was a really beautiful hotel as well. Hopefully you've been across and had a look at that video as well. If not, go across to my channel and have a look at the tour of the Westin Hotel in Whistler. Thanks for supporting my channel. I really appreciate it. This is just a hobby for me, and it's great that you're coming along my adventure with me. Hopefully you know what to do. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. And if you want to leave a comment down below, that's where the comments are. Or even the share button. The share button's down below as well. Share it with your friends. It might help somebody else. And if you haven't already subscribed, go across, subscribe to my channel. If you have, thanks so much for doing that. It really helps me. And don't forget to ring the notification bell. When I put the next video up, you'll get a notification, a little one on that bell, to tell you that I've put the next video up. And then don't miss it. Go across and watch it. Now my next video is going to be a walk around the town. Now the town was pretty big, so I don't show you too many shops. We just walk around, have a look at the footpath and any hazards that there is. And I might even talk about where they saw a bear. But of course, I wasn't there.